Alright, there we go. Alright, posted the links in the Discord. Discord. We're good. Thank you, me and Clara, for sharing the live. I appreciate. Vivian. Alright, hold up. I gotta get back into this. Find the curse breakers. Huh? I gotta get back into this. I forgot what I was doing. Actually, what does she do? The state of the realm. What up, Olivia? What up, David?
Favorite pupil.
View the state of the realm.
Allow me to educate you.
Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current goings-on in Valencia. Alright, yeah, I'm just going whatever the story wants me to do. That's what I'm doing.
If you need volunteers, just say the word. When it comes to the old fisticuffs.
Alright. That dude just said fisticuffs. I think he wants to fist my cup. Whatever it is. With all eyes. Okay, find them. Okay. She has been missing from her inn. I have no idea where to look now. Not this one, Luis. What up, Finger? Onyx Phoenix, thank you for sharing the live. What up, young lord? Clara, thank you for the go populars. I appreciate you. I don't know where to look for this lady. I'm like getting back into this after playing Expedition. Use the forge. We can craft finally? Oh, they all suck. Wait, hold up. Oh, I don't have what I need for this. Man, everything I can craft is freaking dookie compared to what I have on. Oh, that sucks. Alright, whatever. You were useless, sir. Thank you very much. What is this? Off limits? That means you. Excuse you?
Does that one have blood on it?
Is it business or pleasure?
What up, Levs? The finale of The Boys was... Oh, I forgot. I read that and then I didn't even respond. I watched the first... I watched the first few seasons of The Boys, and I haven't watched the most recent one, but it's really that good to me. It's a great show.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Knuckle pies?
Sadly not. Molly used the
Knuckle pies? I'm going the wrong way, dude. How do I access the... Oh, world map. My bad. Over here. What up, Aya? You just say, Ellie, I can sense you?
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Okay, this is the village that got attacked.
Let's get you to a physical.
This was the nice lady who explained to us the mark and everything.
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And
Why are they British?
You
What's wrong with the Brits, bruh?
They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but...
Levs, thank you for sharing the live.
Iron shackles in a hard march. Any idea where?
They can't have guns. Well, yeah, there's no guns in medieval times.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here. We will. But,
Alright.
Before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling.
Oh,
I don't
crap.
know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid. You do the same.
No British, now the government there is like them have... Wait, what? No British, now the government there don't like them having... Yeah, this is medieval times, bruh! There's dragons in this game!
Cole is right. That was no...
They ain't over here in game fresh off the lady, the famous old lady dying.
Property of the Empire.
The British probably didn't even exist during this timeline, besides the accents.
The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
I forgot what her name was, the queen lady. I don't know anything about British government. Hi, Toggle. Cutie doggy. This looks so much colorless than last time we were here. Oh my god. Alright, I'm leaving the bees alone.
Look. Up ahead.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Martha. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about
Where's
me.
Toothless if
It's
there are
them at the Abbey
dragons?
who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields.
Oh, crap.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to
Oh
get
my
away.
god.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
Toothless is
I
peaked.
think so.
But this ain't that wholesome. Scottish weather is like I kind of want to live there then. That just means it's always somewhat cold over there-ish.
Some sort of twisted joke. There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all.
I'm leaving. Actually, you know what? Might as well.
Too far, even for the Empire.
I haven't fought in this game for a minute, so I gotta get used to everything again. Okay. I think I'm somewhat used to it again. Random chocobos out here. I don't want to fight them, though, if I don't need to. Are those spiders? Oh my god, they are. Shoot, we were here last time and I cried. Oh, I'm not gonna like this.
There might still be someone inside.
It's been sunny lately. It's been like hot everywhere. It just reached 103 Fahrenheit where I am yesterday. I hated it. Crap, yeah, they're all dead.
No.
Damn it.
I literally cried at this little mission last time we were
I
here.
thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire
Alright, let's go.
is a serious offense.
What up, Legion?
And for their crimes shall they be punished.
Okay, these are the Black Shields. These are the first time I'm facing these guys.
To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive,
This won't take long.
You're damn right about that, boy. Get out of here, Grandma! I bet you weren't ready for that. Oh, I'm gonna do my... I think I got my special if I remember correctly. Is it this? Nope, wrong one. This one. Oh, I forgot. It just knocks them on their butt a lot. Dude, I love being so overpowered in games. It's so amazing. Dude. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, that made me so happy. Dude, they're just stuck in that tornado. It has Mr. Beef as the cover image for some reason. Wait, what? You started to play it, yet then left because I had to leave to go somewhere? Bebo.
I think so.
I don't even remember where I took that picture, but that was literally a picture on my phone. What news, Andrew?
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
I hope he is, dude. That dude made me cry so bad. I wasn't like crying bad. I just, when I was editing my video after, I was crying. I really hope he's alive. That's not him. Oh, that might be him.
The abbot.
Crap, dude. Happy early birthday, Andrew.
Him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
That music building up in the back is crazy.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
Now, yeah.
Every last one.
These poor people.
If only that were true.
These guys were literally sick on their deathbed. Like outcasts from life. And that one dude in the middle of the floor was like protecting them, and now they're all dead. And these guys got up with the last of their energy to protect him. What up, Ellie?
The area will never be saved unless we save her.
That is crazy, Andrew.
To beg his aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Dude, I can't believe, like, there has been multiple times in this game so far where I did a side quest.
In here.
And I literally, I felt in my heart so bad for these characters.
Clive.
And they've died later on. Every time, dude.
He's gone.
Why am I playing so many games lately where I just want to kill every bad guy? Like IRL. Ellie, thank you for the heart me and the go popular. Dude, I could never wake up at 4 a.m. or 4 p.m., my bad. At 3 p.m.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
What up, Katza? Dude, that
No,
cutscene almost made me cry out of anger.
It was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains.
Dude.
We should consign them.
Kaza, thank you for the go popular, the heart me, and the 5 press starts.
Radix jump. The currents there are swift.
Dude, this is
the
like...
was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the cast.
This is heavy for me to get back into this game, dude.
I'll do it.
Of course.
Also, for those of you that want to know, tomorrow, after the end of the stream, not like, I'm not going to end the stream, but we're going to do a try not to laugh at the end of the stream. Excuse me. At my normal 9 o'clock time, we're going to start a try not to laugh with the memes that you guys sent me in the Discord. Because Ellie sent me that there's about 12-ish minutes in there worth of TikToks. So I'm going to look at all the memes and then we're going to make like a short YouTube video on them. And the funny thing is I'm probably, for those of you that, like, I don't want to say it because then TikTok's going to moderate it and like ban me or something. I'm going to be drinking some Laffy Silly Juice every time I laugh. So I might get to the point where I laugh a little too much. Who knows? Carrie, thank you for the heart me. I just hit my foot on my desk. I hope you're proud. What the absolute hell is that? What? Ahriman? Oh, it's a bounty. Looks like a Pokemon. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most, while flight is always an option. Defeating these purple notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft. Okay. That's pretty cool.
You think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Ah, what the hell did he hit me with? What is going on? I think it is a Pokemon. Get out of here, Grandma! I'm not aiming at him. Got him. I kind of wish Torgal had, like, specials. Oh my god, I see what they mean by it has more health. Oh my... Dude. For a minute, I'm not going to be able to look at the chat. Just a heads up, you guys, because I got to make sure I'm not dying. Where'd you go? Ah! Gotcha, ho. We're halfway point. No wonder this dude's a freaking bounty. Holy crap, it takes so much to kill him. Dude, did I miss that? Got him. What is that? I am the thunder discharge. Wow. 50 blind justice lightning balls. Lightning balls. Ah, that hurted me. Ow, how do I block that? I do not think that is a way. Oh, I'm dead. Crap. I didn't even look at my health. Can I leave? I don't know. I don't find the bounties to be necessary. Can I leave? Okay, I probably can. Yep. Let me just run around him. Can you leave me alone? Goodbye. Torgal! What up, Lars? Yeah, I said balls. You got bubblegum candy that looks like cigarettes, and when you blow on it, it blows out powder. Where do you get this candy? That actually sounds pretty good, Clara. Thor could never. Oh my god, I read that so wrong, Aya. I did not read Got My Hopes Up, man. I read something else.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
Are we spreading their ashes? I didn't even see.
And now they are truly free.
Yeah, we were. What up, Cthulhu?
Oops. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve.
No, I didn't read that, Clara.
We should go back.
I read my holes
Cole
are
is
up.
worried about Martha.
All right.
Can I fast travel back there? Oh, yes, I can. Look how fast that is compared to running. Watch my PS5 break, blow up, bomb them, bomb them again. Hello, Martha.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
Martha, stop.
How? I couldn't have known.
But I
The
did.
accents are so dramatic.
And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings.
So is it not
Fool
like what
I
they
am.
sound like
The
naturally?
rumors started moons ago of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about
Oh.
lending a hand to a fugitive.
Maybe it's for the
bearer.
pizzazz of
And
the
in
game.
ordinary times you would have been right. What these black shields are doing.
I thought there was legit people who talk exactly like this.
Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for
Oh
someone with
my
more
god, I
time
forgot
than
about
hands.
his mom.
Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here
Big
again
men or big
and
swords,
threaten my
Martha?
people, they're
Or
in
both?
for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gareth
What up,
has
Ollie?
returned.
Wait, Aya, what?
Then we
You won't
must as
find
well.
what in the wild?
Will you be alright?
I don't even know
Martha?
where Yorkshire
You
is,
can
Luis.
stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
The quest complete screen throws me off so much because it gets rid of all sound for a second, dude. Oh, it's North England? Oh, people with those accents, you won't find them in the wild?
What in the world is going on?
What in the world is going on? Return to the hideaway. What up, Sultan? If I didn't say that before, I don't know if I did or not.
Where's Gav?
Speak with Gav. Gav is one of the very few survivors from the last hideaway. He got his eyes slashed out, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
Nutella with Nutella, peanut butter, jelly. It's jelly sandwich, I almost said. Nutella and peanut. Nutella!
Fishing in the wrong barrel.
Nutella
Sit down, you
and
fool.
peanut butter with a gallon of milk on a sandwich is like one of the greatest things ever. No, Ollie, I didn't like the first one, so I didn't even bother playing the second one.
Occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head.
It's too complicated of a game. It's cool,
And
but it's
how pissed
complicated.
off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for
You know
that
what?
energy
Kingdom Come
trophy.
Deliverance 2 is the one game that I wish I could play. But if I did, I would be the dumbest player to be playing it. Because it looks so cool.
And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit using liberation.
And now
as
they're
an
working on a
excuse to
freaking,
declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside
what's it called?
the Dominion's gates as we speak.
Now they're working on a like that style game for Lord of the
And
Rings,
now all
which is
eyes are on
awesome.
the Strait of Author.
Can you imagine the way they made Kingdom Come Deliverance? Oh my! With the Lord of the Rings setting. Isn't that Middle Earth or whatever they call it? I never watched the movies, but I think the setting is cool.
They'll never see us coming.
I need to watch those movies for once, dude.
It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals.
What up, my Mother Crystal?
4 Mother Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome.
Drake!
Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to
I agree.
Drake's Fang will be left.
Wait, Kingdom Come
exposed.
Deliverance is made in what is that?
That is exactly the move Coop would anticipate.
Where's Drake's dick? In that video that got leaked, that's where it is.
Is that he loves his traps.
That thing looked like a ramen noodle that was 20 feet long. Don't look it up if you guys haven't.
However, when nobody will be expecting us to go.
Oh, the Czech Republic. Okay, okay.
Drake's Breath.
I didn't know that.
Shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been.
I would have
much of a
guessed the
swimmer.
UK is where Kingdom Come Deliverance was made.
Who's that then?
Where is Warhorse Studios located?
Byron Rossfield.
That is cool though.
Byron
Prague,
Rossfield of the Seven High
Czech
Houses,
Republic. That is
trade
awesome.
magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield.
I probably won't get there either, Mills. It's gonna be a long time.
Of course.
It's gonna be a long time till I get that.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune.
Right when you turn on permadeath on The Last of Us, the game just goes, let's break at every situation we can. Let's glitch every time we can. Load up the pre-bug patch game. That's what you're playing when you play permadeath. What's he called? Who? Grounded permadeath per chapter. I could do 2 permadeath. Part 1? Nah. No, the lagging, if lagging was the only issue, Aya, I would love it. But it's also on the I'm mostly speaking about the PC version.
What are we waiting for indeed?
A journey to Cox Cry Cliff. I'm joking, it's Hawk's Cry. We're going to the desert. Or it looks like it. Never mind, there's green there. Ooh, the music. Southern Rosaria. I play so many games where there's British people that like it's like I just naturally say stuff now that's like when I read that I can't read Southern Rosaria. I gotta go Southern Rosaria, even though it's not a great accent.
That he does.
No, not on PC, Ollie. It's the worst.
Matters such as these are best left to dominance, especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Ooh, Torgal, what you got, buddy? If at any point in this game Torgal actually legitimately dies, I'm going to throw my PlayStation out the window.
Return to Ironhome.
More laggy?
For what?
It's like lag is what happens when you have bad internet connection. Are you meaning like you're dropping frames? Or like the game's like skipping?
If I am to continue at your side,
Oh, okay.
I must do the same.
See, I could see that happened to me all the time on PC. But the thing with PC is even if you put it on, at least for me, whenever I put it on even medium graphics, it was using 90% of my GPU. And I got a powerhouse of a GPU. Excuse me.
Come on.
Having a 4070 Super overheat sometimes because of a game that's older than The Last of Us Part 2 remastered, it's kind of insane.
Will we find the same
I hate that
tragedy
it's
in the
ported
south as
that
we did
way.
at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Hold on, I don't want to fight these chocobos, but I did want that. These are the parts of the games where I'm like astounded by, or astonished by the visuals. Because it's like, dude, you don't have to have that much color to make a game look pretty, but this just does it so well. And then the random little pauses for leveling up. I forgot about that already. I love the game, but the random pauses for leveling up throws me off so bad. Like, just tell me that I'm leveling up. You don't need to pause my game, dude. There we go. Cutscene. This game is very, very peak. Kazza, thank you for sharing the live.
Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing but loyalists.
Jill, look.
Oh, black shields.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Oh my god.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
That armor noise is so crispy.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
Youth. That's the person we're talking to, is youth.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered.
That's why they're going so
Empire wants
crazy.
answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Okay, so these guys are legit just like doing it for the money. Not like ratting people out, but like, I mean, they're just regular people that are being attacked by the Empire. What up, fellow youth?
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
Well, what do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned him in and become a Black Shield myself.
Okay.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Wouldn't they know if it was them, though?
Greetings, friend.
Wouldn't the Black Shields go, hey, they look like this from what we've heard?
What do you want? We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you.
Oh, so
You are
I
to
think...
leave Amber and never come back.
I was about to say, I think he knows who we are.
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire's a harsh master.
I think so,
its
Ollie.
demands are great, and it's just as swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Buddy, no offense.
Then we shall be on our way.
You got 5 houses here, dude. Why are you taking it so serious? They're like the school freaking hallway monitor.
These people live with a knife to their throats.
Why do I say that when they're about to be killed? What is wrong with me?
In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, it's nothing.
I feel like it's
We
getting
still
to
don't
her
know
now.
who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do?
You need someone to watch
Perhaps
it
the
with?
next village will
Solo
yield
date.
answers.
Perhaps.
That's probably what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm going to go watch that, though. Not a big horror movie person. But the only thing I can think of that would actually be pretty cool is that it's based off a video game.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
Or is that a video game, or is that like a creepy
or
YouTube video
whatever
lore? I can't remember which one it is. I can't remember where Backrooms originated. What the hell is this?
Ever since the Apology, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The Mother Crystal's collapse?
Gotcha, ho.
I have an idea. You're not going to find it.
Yeah, that's what I thought, because I think that's on YouTube, right? Is creepypastas where they began? My friend had 2 free entry gift cards, so he got us. Oh, that's nice. Double V friend.
Time to fight.
Gotcha, ho. Oh my god, that scared me. I heard Torgal's growl and I thought it was coming from my right side. I'm about to say, why can't I do that? We're getting there. That is awesome, though, Ollie. I still have 1 free movie ticket to use at AMC, but I'm too lazy to go to a theater.
More of my mother's men.
I probably should use it, but I don't know. My schedule, the only time I could go to a theater with any of my days off or the days that I work is at like 9 a.m. and there's like no theaters around me that show that early. Why are these so strong, dude? What the hell? It's Jova. There we go. Disintegrated. You bought yourself a ticket? Did you buy yourself a ticket in just now? Quest destination nearby. Yeah. Dude, I really wish I had that time. Like the knowledge of knowing if I'm gonna be free on that day. Because even if I have the day off, I'd rather stay home and play video games than catch up on what I've been missing out on. Like, I'm trying to get to Resident Evil. That's why we're playing this all stream today. I'm grinding this game out like crazy. We're going to be doing this, and then tomorrow, 100%. What up, Mickey? 100% tomorrow, Resident Evil 2 and Expedition 33.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks.
That's what I thought too, Ellie.
You saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness.
You're talking just to die in a second, buddy. Shut up. Oh my god, bro. Quit yapping and get ready to meet Satan.
Say that again.
Look at that. A quarter of all your people's health is already gone, you grandma. Freaking idiot, dude. Dude, they did all that talking just to freaking die that quick. Gonna sleep. It's almost 1 a.m. All right, Mickey, I hope you have a good one. Appreciate you for joining when you could. We will skip our last 2-hour class to catch the... You're skipping your last 2-hour class to catch a bus for the movie?
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message.
Dang.
Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
I feel like they're already dead. See, I feel like that too, Ellie, but also like imagine if you had somebody that was just like you to go to the movies with. That'd be so awesome. I used to have that. That's why I haven't gone to the movies since. I still have like a little bit of anxiety going out alone to anywhere, even like a lunch.
Find something, boy. Death.
Oh, I called it, dude. There's probably going to be a ton of bodies. Oh my god. Oh! That poor guy, dude.
This was my mother's doing.
No, they officially announced they're not delaying it again, Ollie. That was a while ago, though.
Why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it.
From the one cutscene that we got of his mom earlier, like the most recent one, she was kind of just going along with whatever the king and his little disciple dudes wanted. She wasn't like deciding to do these things. So I don't think that she's actually going to be like one of our main bad guys.
Leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Crap, can I even fast travel to wherever that is? Hold on, it's probably still on the map. No, I need to run all the way over there. Alright. Yeah, they did. They've been talking. Their parent company, Take-Two, announced it. Andra, thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate you. Yeah, there've been tons of interviews already. They said that they're still locked on that November date, and that they're gonna start. The marketing should start this summer, which means we should be getting another trailer soon and like pre-orders. Dude, it's so crazy how it can still look so beautiful, but it's so colorless compared to what it was. Oh, you little chocobo. Ollie, thank you for sharing the live if I didn't say it. I appreciate you. Quiet Sands. $179 more days? Dang. See, I'm really excited about it because the immersion that you get in Rockstar games, and then also my name is one of the main characters. I'm like so excited about that, dude. Like, can you imagine the people who played Red Dead 2 whose names were Arthur? I wish my name was Arthur when I played that, dude. Like, that would be so cool. That's why I love Far Cry 3 so much, because Far Cry 3...
That's the main gate.
Main character is Jason.
And it looks like we're not the only
How, what's his name says? The guy who saves you out of the river? Jason. Thank you, Barb Cutie. I appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome back.
Voice-ridden dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever.
Let us in or we'll die on your doorstep.
Better out there than in here.
Oh, good enough, Ricky.
Fuck off. I'm the chinnest bastards. Those crystals belong to us all. I said, where were you, filth?
They better not kill any of them, dude.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles...
This is Final Fantasy 16, Theron.
So that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. And Lazarus.
Oh, we're taking the long route.
We'll find our way into the city there.
An upgrade?
If you're sure.
What is
The
that?
entire place looked abandoned.
It's so small on my side, I can't even see what that is, Ollie. I just see 500 and then I can't read the
As long
part.
as it is abandoned.
Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
500 minutes? Holy crap, dude. Thank you. That's like... Hold on. That's like you watch me for 500 minutes, right?
Now we know why the refugees didn't come here.
8.3 hours? Thank you, Ellie. Holy crap, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you. So that's how we find out that you guys watch a certain amount now, right? Because we were trying to figure that out, how the people on TikTok could see that.
Like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Wow, that was a deep saying. How quickly a ground can lose its luster.
Not abandoned then.
You only have the 20-minute sticker? Dang.
Oi, visitors!
Yo, footpad, y'all are gonna die. You literally don't need to do this.
We'll show ourselves out.
I was about to say, they're gonna try to corner us and we're gonna have to kill them all. If I saw somebody dressed like Clive, the last thing I'm doing is fighting him.
Too slow.
What are you doing hiding in the corner, Grandpa? Enemies bested. When did I first? I have no idea. I can't check when people first join me. I could check like,
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
Hold up.
Blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
I can only check when you guys consistently have been here for days. Oh, they're ours. What?
Forgive me, my lord.
I killed all of your guys, dude.
You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
I cannot remember Wade whatsoever. It's a good thing, though. Sky, thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate you.
We can
thank
speak
you.
inside.
See, when I grew out my hair, I thought I was gonna like look like Clive or something like that, but nope. Welcome back, Sky. A few hours on your live at once. Dang. See, I know the top.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee.
We left before the Empire could make examples of us.
I know like the top 3 people that watch me by heart.
And we banded together
And by
to form
position,
the
I should say,
Guardians of
too.
the Flame soon
But
after.
I don't like saying it because I feel
Alas,
bad for the people that, like, I don't want it to
there is only
sound
so
like
much a handful
I
of
think that
ancient
anybody's
shields
better
can
than
do
anybody.
against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant.
Because you went live early.
Of late, though,
Legion, I hope you have a
our
good one. I
hands full
appreciate
just
you.
trying
Thank you
to
for
keep
watching.
The Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Oh, yeah, Ollie, that must have been on one of my days off.
The foul work of the Black
Sky,
Shields
thank
and
you
their
for the
mistress.
20 go pops. I appreciate you. Thank you.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm.
You said it, Wade. I agree.
Cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of...
Yeah, Ollie, all the days that I work, I go live at 6 p.m. Eastern time in the US. My schedule is in my bio if you need it.
The Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing,
it's 12 a.m.
the
for
blood
you.
of their next victims will be on my hands.
So you're in the or I was gonna say UK, but I still don't remember the time of the UK right now.
These men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
They gotta give me some like epic music or something coming up after this.
Say that.
With all this like dialogue build up, they gotta give me some crazy music.
Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
They're also building it up to seem like a really cool mission's coming up.
Let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Come on, give me something crazy, dude. I mean, dramatic music is good too. Okay.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Chocobos!
And let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
We'll show him as much mercy.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You,
Oh, so
Lady Jill and
it's
I
1
make
a.m.
for
over in the
Bridge
UK right now?
and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough. Now that I have you and Lady Jill for company.
Oh wait, no, you said minus 1 hour. My
I could
bad.
have done this on my own.
So it's probably like 11 then over there, ish. Because you said it was 12 a.m. for you.
Haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Oldale have been laid to rest.
Very good.
Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
As you command. Oh, I go live at 12. Okay, my bad, my bad.
Find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting
I get it
an end
now.
to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Prioritize quest, black or white. Party members throughout the main scenario. Clive will often be joined. Brother, you taught me this at the beginning of the game. What are you talking about, bruh? Let's teach you something that we already taught you in this game at the first hour.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind.
Nice.
Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
If somebody killed a whole bunch of people that I was like harboring, that were either slaves or like people like of lesser stature of other people, and they slaughtered all of them, I'd probably feed them to animals too. I'd probably drop them in a cage and like put a Komodo dragon in there. You paid for Resident Evil, then I was dumb. I logged out of the account with... Oh, that sucks, Jor.
On your command, my lord.
What up, Batarang? That mage outfit looks so cool.
What is it now? I told you. We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame. Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame!
Brother, I'm gonna put you in a tornado and you're not gonna be able to do anything for 30 seconds. I'm gonna do it right now.
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Just the way they're talking, they deserve that. See ya, idiots!
Reinforcements from the far bank.
Another wyvern to fight that battle for them.
Ow! That hurted! Gotcha, ho. What are you fighting, Clive? There we go. Oh my god.
A noble stand.
Knight of the Lasting Dark.
A misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point.
You sound like a nerd. Ellie, thank you for the divine fingers. Spin cycle, ho! Oh, there. Oh, yeah. Get out of here, Grandma. Get out of here! Oh, no! Dude. Oh my god, I'm getting freaking rearranged right now on my butt. Come on! Ollie, thank you for the heart me and the it's corn. But yeah, that Divine Fingers was crazy. I read it and I was like, what do you mean by that, TikTok?
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
Oh my gosh, if I was Jill and Clive walked up to me like that.
We sent every last one of the rotten bastards.
I can't even say. Ellie, thank you for the 10 oranges.
Perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve.
Do you guys know if Riley's okay?
The flame that was, but for every foe we fell.
I know she had that dog puke incident.
Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
You played darts with her today? Hey, buddy. You guys ever like pet your cat a little hard and they start going like this with their claws, like they're like enjoying it so much that they're like clenching their fists? God, I love that. It's like one of the best things ever.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming.
So Clive's uncle's alive.
And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows.
Not the gallows.
To anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
Do you see who that is?
I might have something which could
see
help
who that
with
is,
the
buddy?
latter.
That is a very, very attractive man right there.
It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
You accept the burnt blade from Wade.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord
You can get up on the desk if you want, buddy.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
I know, seriously. Dude, Ben Starr's voice is phenomenal, man. I truly can't get over it. Is he British? Or is he only British in the roles he plays? Ooh, we're inside a fancy manor.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Okay, dang, I did not. That stomping is loud.
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
He had the axe ready and everything. Look at that, dude. Is that him? We gotta remember, we haven't seen these people in like, I don't know, 20
Imagine
years.
my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
Oh, he doesn't believe it.
Rosefield died long ago.
Yeah, he doesn't believe it.
And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
Where? What are you? What? Clive? What? What? What?
You would mock me as well?
Wait, oh, he's doing a stance. Okay, never mind. I thought he was bringing out an invisible sword.
Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil, the Unshod.
Okay, he's showing him...
Thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
There we go. I was about to say something's gotta pop.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell.
Oh, look at him crying.
Charge once more.
Give him a hug, dude. I have not seen Clive hug anybody in this game, and it bothers
Still
me.
the finest matter in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit.
God, I love his uncle so much.
Use the good plates, Rutherford.
The good plates. I have those too.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive.
20. So I said
The
15
nation
earlier.
your
It's
father
20.
And your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have.
What a goat,
I've a
dude.
galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. Besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
All right, Ollie. I hope you have a good one. I appreciate
Say no
you.
more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger
Thank you for
on my
joining when you
nephew's
could.
greatest failing.
Also, thank you for the It's Corn. I appreciate you.
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we
If Byron dies, oh my god, I'm gonna lose my cool throughout this whole game. If he dies at some point, I'm gonna die. IRL. That guy is so cool. Can you imagine, like, you're on the brink without his help, like, of, like, not succeeding on a world-saving mission, mission, and he just helps you with everything and extra?
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Goodness gracious, dude. And the dog, yeah,
Once
Torgal.
outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something's telling me Jill isn't
Something on
okay.
your mind?
She's, like, spacing out.
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all.
I just realized Clive had his moment to confess to her earlier. Now she's having her moment.
Had become a monster.
That is beautiful story writing, dude.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
God, look at that close-up. Oh my gosh. If it got any closer, I would have been crying.
You do.
I'm just getting choked up right now.
You, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive.
Can you guys kiss, please?
I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
15 is still above this, but I do really like this a lot in a different way.
Promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep.
I think they're both
back to Benamir is long.
perfect.
There is much to tell the others.
Like, I truly don't understand how people say that. I've had people in comment sections literally say this is the worst Final Fantasy and 15 are the worst Final Fantasy. I truly don't get it, dude. I really don't get it. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
What up, buddy?
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
Not like that, bruh.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
Wow, I wish I had
The
that
Iron
kind of
Kingdom.
riz.
I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it.
Batman.
The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Lore.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state
Pragmata!
employed
Oh!
by the Empire to manipulate the masses.
Best game I played all this year
The
so
Iron
far.
Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly
I think
to
I might
heathens
put that
who
back in the
unload the
rotation.
objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs
I might put
and
that back in the
wine-vaults
rotation for
with
the next
frivolous
games after
feats
the
of
Resident Evil games.
Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit
That
one
was
they
a
have
great
proven only
game.
too happy to turn against their enemies.
Dude, I miss it.
Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm,
I usually don't like sweaty
Drake's
games,
eye
but then when I played
collapsed.
Pragmata, I was
Soon
like,
after, in
I
pursuit
wanted
of
to sweat
ether
for that
and with
game.
the
I
blight
wanted
at
to
their
complete
backs,
every
The
challenge.
Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath. and
Drake!
plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Drake's that guy who made Gangnam Style, I think.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate,
I can't believe it either.
we would have sent our entire
That's why his
fleet
most
against them.
recent albums were
But
Dookie
instead,
Balls, because
they
he was
sent their
paying
fleet
attention to this
against
game.
Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal.
It's worth it, though.
Thank you all the same.
See, with this game, is I like the surface knowledge. If I dive deeper into the lore, I don't like the game, which is so weird for me. So, with Drake's Breath or anything like that, I don't know who the hell Drake actually is. Oh my god, look at this view.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's Breath, were you?
Yeah.
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox.
The man who made me do all those unspeakable
Well,
things.
I'll describe it a little more in a
I'm
little
going to
bit.
kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside
They
you
are like
too.
so perfect for each other, dude.
We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Like, same goal, different gender. That's all they are. Like, they're just the opposite person. But the same exact thing is what they want. Same mentality and everything, dude. What I was gonna say is, like, if you take, for example, like The Last of Us, and like anything outside of cutscenes that they don't really talk about, like they describe, like the infection and all that stuff, or of the fungi, that's like the deepness of this game that I'm getting annoyed with this game. Like, I care about just the main story, the cutscenes, some of the side dialogue, but like those little cutscenes where the little board was showing everything, that stuff just bores me in this game. I don't know why.
Useful trick.
It's like the history of the
Freezing and
game, I
throwing the
guess.
spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas. To keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
Don't say that.
All right.
No. Dude, in any game or movie, when they say whatever the cost, somebody dies that's important. It never works out well for anybody.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Oh my god. I thought it was going to be like blue.
Breaks breath.
Man, that music just like effed off, dude. That is insane. The sound effects and everything are sometimes janky in this game. Not too often. But like, dude, everything else is so well done in this. Including Drake. Drake did a good job with his breath in this game.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Alright. Let me upgrade stuff really quick, because I haven't checked my menu in a minute. I almost forgot that we have abilities, and I don't have enough for any of them. Crap! Alright, hold up. 2,300. I don't use that one. Rising Flames I do use. The Scarlet Cyclone I'm probably not going to use, so I'm probably going to get rid of this. How do I take that back? I can't remember. I don't even know.
I always imagined when I came here.
It is what it is.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I.
This music is really motivational.
13 years, this rock was my home. I knew its secrets only.
Man, I wish in every game they shuffled alongside that like that.
They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Ooh, walking plants.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
It hit me with fart gas? What is that? This music is so, like, dramatically non-dramatic.
They happen all the time.
It's like epic, but then it's like, it's just constant build-up. Got him. There's an ogre in here, or a minotaur, whatever that is. Minotaur. Gotcha, ho! Get out of here, Grandma. I usually do, yeah. It depends on which one, though. Like, I'm excited about the PlayStation one, but I don't really care too much for, like, the Summer Game Fest or whatever it's called that the Game Awards does. That's the one I've never really cared for. It's nothing against them at all. It's just, I don't know. I like the PlayStation. I like the exclusive ones. Oh my god. Come on, big boy.
Nice try.
Are you gonna watch them? Because I know there's like 3 in 1 week, aren't there? Or should I stream them? I used to stream them. Crap. Here we go. Well, actually, what time are they at, though? Because if they're, hold on, let me check and see, because I'm curious. What time is the Xbox Game Showcase in June? That's at 1 p.m. Also, what day is it on? Because it also depends on if I'm working. June 7th? That's a Sunday. I'll be at work. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to stream that one. When is the Summer Game Fest Showcase? Friday, June 5th. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't be able to stream that either. When is the PlayStation Showcase? Tuesday. Oh, I could do that one. The 60-minute broadcast will kick off at 2 p.m. 5 p.m. Eastern time, my time. So that's an hour after I go live usually on Tuesdays. So we could do that on Tuesday. Take a little hour break to watch the showcase. We could do that. At least the PlayStation one's the big one I care about. I don't know what Xbox could be doing because I know PlayStation might have a GTA trailer. Since GTA 6 is all about advertising that it's on the PS5. I mean, it's gonna be on Xbox too, but all of the gameplay that they've showcased, which the last trailer was mostly gameplay, they claim, and it was all on the PS5 Pro, which is really cool to me.
Look at this place.
Welcome back, Clara.
What a mess.
We're about to fight some like disgusting beast right here. I can already tell. Look how nasty everything looks.
Wait.
I feel like you fought one of these when you were younger, Clive. Or we've been here before, maybe. I don't know. There you go. Yup! I called it!
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times.
Look, it's Clara!
Believe me, I mean to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
I was joking, Clara. Goodness graciousness. Oh, he's gonna fart! No! He dookied on me! Oh my god. Doing it again. This might get rid of his shields. I'm not 100% sure though. Ah, close. Got him. I agree 100%, Ellie. I love the Game Awards. I don't understand the hate, but I also do, but I don't agree with the hate. I love the Game Awards. That's why I stream the Game Awards every year, because it always happens on one of my days off. Always. That's why they're so goated. Ah!
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots?
Here we go. You won the Glame. Oh yeah, that's true. Clara is obscure. Expedition. Try to spell something correctly, 33. You did win the Game Awards. I forgot about that, dude. Ah, he's hugging me. Get out of here, Grandma. Come on.
Too slow.
I finally broke his shield. What? Come on, I'm giving him everything I got. There we go, baby. It's probably like my third favorite day, but I agree, Ellie. I think it is up there with like having the best day of the year. Because like regardless of who wins, they celebrate games, and it's always so cool to see that. Especially like all the concerts and stuff like that that they do.
Yes.
I love the live performances. They're always good. I haven't seen a single bad one.